Fourth Republic. This film is on Netflix. Like, this is such an educating and eye-opening film. Like, it reveals all the election saga that goes on in Nigeria during Nigerian elections. Like, they left everything open, just the way it is. How these parties, those political parties, go to the extreme just to win political power. How they murder people, innocent people, just to get into power. You know, the way elections are being rigged, the way everything is in Nigeria. Now, this film is showing us how corruption is deeper than what we think it is. This corruption, this word corruption, especially in Nigeria, is deeper than the way it is. Just watch this film, Fourth Republic, on Netflix. You will understand what I'm saying. It shows how the three arms of government hate corruption, whether directly or indirectly. The three arms of government, from the legislature down to the judiciary to the executive arm of government, they all hate corruption, whether directly or indirectly. Okay, some of these people, they don't even know that they are in the corruption themselves. They don't even know. While some know, some collect money, and while some does not. You know, down to the civil servants, down to the youth corps, down to the touts. Now, the innocent touts, they don't even know what is happening. What they know is they are taking instruction from the men up there, killing themselves for nothing. Most of them die for nothing. They die fighting for what they don't even understand. And this film just explains everything and gives us details of Nigerian election.
September we met, I could tell by your smile. You hadn't been with a good girl like me in a while. Yeah, you were impressed, couldn't leave me alone. Text me every time that you pick up the phone.
Interesting and sumptuous, hilarious movie update. But today I'm not talking about movies. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, thank you. God bless. Emmanuel Isupete's wedding with Anita Adetoye. #road to this coronavirus, so no be everybody they see you like corona no say, then still they do their wedding. So this film was produced by Ben Plivar, Ishayo Bako, and co-produced by Kemi Lala. This film tells us about how two political candidates. Usually in Nigeria, Nigeria is a multi-political country, but usually two parties are usually on top. So they are the two major political candidates, fighting for this particular post. And it happens the one of the party is running for the second tenure. And, the people were not happy with what he did in the first tenure, not talk of coming in for the second tenure. So they don't want him to come in. And now the second candidate is a lady. Nigeria, this Nigeria thing with ladies being in power, in politics, not to talk of coming to the extent of ruling as governor. So they were fighting her so bad. So she painted this picture of incorruptible candidate. Even the inner cackles, the inner of the inner chambers that were working with her, thinks and believes that she is incorruptible. She can't even bribe anyone. Like, bribery to her is a sin. So I've seen this film, in Nigeria, in this Nigeria that we are, they do bribe. But whether the good candidates and the bad candidates, everyone bribe. But in this film, she portrayed as the incorruptible candidate. But even at that, she played her card very well. She had high people at the top as godfathers. She has people everywhere in the market, on the streets, everywhere looking out for her. And then the second candidate, which appears to the society as the bad candidate, as the wicked ex-governor, those ones to their own killing and murder was on the other side. So on the day of the election, something happened. So on the day of the election, there was a massacre in a particular local government which had more population. Types of characters in this film were amazingly selected. It features Kate Henshaw as the second candidate running for this governorship election. You know, she's a lady and she has a lot of challenges to face. Hassan Muhazu, who has served his first term and coming for the second tenure. It has Einoe Wigwe, Linda Ejiofor, Bimbo Manuel, Rekia Ibrahim, Saratu Ibrahim, Foy Okoye, Tony Goodman, and so many others. Now with the location, especially the tribunal, the court scene, this is one of the films in Nigeria that was shot in a proper court setting. So the court might be built or it might be an actual court, but it was real. It was so real. The three judges, the three chief justices were on point. I felt like I was in moot court already. I was in moot court all over again, because I felt the heat of the judges, the way they sat, the confidence, the speech, the way they delivered their lines. I thought they were actual judges until I went to their profile and they were actors. Like, they murdered the role. So you just think these people are just real. I felt they were real judges paid to just take the role. Man, it was that good. Down to the clergyman, down to the whole court setting was amazing. Even the court languages were correct. In some films, they don't take note of those things. They don't take note of the court languages. They call anybody, but everything was arranged. Now, in the face of the law, in court, there is no ma in court, and it was like that. I did not hear anybody call the Chief Justice Ekanem ma. Even they addressed her as brother, which is the right thing under the court. It means this film was properly researched on before they came in to film, and this is what we expect. This is what we viewers we want from Nollywood producers. This film deserves an Oscar award. Trust me, it is good. It is amazing. It is well arranged, well written. It was well arranged, well written, well directed, well shot. Oh, even the minor actors, even the little actors in the film, people that took 1 or 2 lines in the film, they did their jobs well. This film is an example of a job well done, guys. So guys, please, you need to see this film on Netflix. Fourth Republic, Nigerian Fourth Republic on Netflix. It is so interesting. This is one of the films of Nigeria, you know, apart from Merriment 2, that they actually destroyed something for real. They burnt down a building, they burnt down a bus, the props and sets was on point, you know, they built everything, even the primary school, they took us down there, they showed us the signboard. Like, I was like, wow, this is it. This is how our films should be shot. Not making other countries look at us like we don't know what we're doing. These are the kind of films that catch my attention, my love, my everything. So guys, you need to see this film and come back, let's talk about it. You know, it is really amazing. I didn't tell you the entire story. I didn't even say everything about the film. Just watch it yourself and come back. Let's talk about this amazing film. This is Juliet Okeke, guys. Before you go, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Do not forget to subscribe.